Hello YouTube, this is your Press67. We're back with, I believe it is week 5 of the Draft Jam. This week we're going up against Kaz and his Clearwater Thrashers. And Kaz is one of the other co-owner of the league, along with Keegan. And so we get to face the both co-owners, so which is cool. Once again, I want to give a big shout out to both Keegan and Kaz for inviting me to this league. It has been a lot of fun, but we'll get into it. Kaz, I've faced him a few times in Showdown. I don't know if I've ever beaten him on Showdown. Maybe once. Honestly, I cannot say for certain. And honestly, I don't know if I've ever faced him in Wi-Fi either. So, he's, put it in perspective, he's a really good battler. And he's been around quite a while. Like, constantly within, like, the DPL scene. So he's like, he does have the skill set or whatever, and he would be in DCL as well if he ever signed up for it, but I don't blame him. He doesn't really like the Smugon draft scene, and I mean, yes, it's not for everyone, so I understand that. I'm not going to get into specifics or anything in regards to that, but with everything that said and done, we have a fun matchup to face him here. So, like, going into it, like, his team is Tinglu, Glow King, Cyclozar, Kiram, Terra Annihilate, Thundurus Eye, the Sinistra Azumarill, Terra Hisuian Braviary, and Bronzong. So, his team does have quite a few threats, I think. Tinglu is very scary for my team. I don't have good removal. It's Hitmontop that is my removal, so I think he can like get up like both spikes and rocks versus me kind of easily with Tinglu. And Glow King as well is like super annoying for me to handle, as like my best ways of like handling it is like I think Jirachi, and that's about it really. I mean, Mamoswine can offensively handle it, but I think like defensively, like Jirachi is like the thing that can come in on it. And even then, it still has a fear of like Fire Blast and stuff like that. Cyclozar is also kind of a threat, honestly, because of like he could be like a shift gear set. He could be an annoying spinner, like bulky spinner set. Just regen in general is really annoying for me to handle. Annihilate, I think, is by far his scariest Pokemon for my team to handle. I don't really have great switch-ins into Annihilate. And like if I accidentally boost his Rage Fist enough, then like I just kind of lose almost on the spot. I mean, I don't believe Roaring Moon could just come in and just absolutely destroy it. Clefable's unaware ability doesn't account for Rage Fist being boosted, so it's still gonna hit me really hard. So it's like, I think he's like, honestly, I could see him bringing like the top 3 Annihilate, Azumarill, and then like anything of like Kiram or Thundurus, or even like Bronzong. So I get to be like weary of what he would want to end up bringing here. But with all that being said, let's get into what we are bringing. So first off, you have Terra Ghost Chandelure with a Choice Scarf, rocking Shadow Ball, Fire Blast, Energy Ball, and Memento. So why we are Terra Ghost is, one, I want to be able to like still like sort of spin block Cyclozar. Of course, I'm not gonna like taking a knockoff or like anything really from Cyclozar. And since I am not heavy duty boots, I will be taking like Rocks Chip and whatnot every time I want to come in and try to spin block Cyclozar. But also his team, he has 2 Ghost Resists in Tinglu and Cyclozar, and Tinglu kind of is like his everything resist, so I feel like we can easily chip down Tinglu into a range where we can handle it better. And so if he does like end up leaving Cyclozar behind, I could just Terra Ghost and like spam Shadow Balls versus my opponent and do a good chunk of damage, even like to Tinglu as well. Because I am a modest set with enough speed to outspeed a Cyclozar creeping a Roaring Moon. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, that is awkward, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so Roaring Moon at Jolly Nature hits 370, so yeah. I am more than enough to outspeed Cyclozar. Heck, I think I might even, like, outspeed Cyclozar if it's Jolly Nature. Yeah, yep, so I do outspeed his fastest Pokemon, so that's why I just have enough speed to do that. He has, like, sort of a speed gap between Annihilate and Sinistcha, and I don't think he's going to be running, like, super speedy Sinistcha, so I'm not exactly worried about that. I do have enough speed, though, however, to outspeed Modest Hisuian Braviary at +1. Was, like, my also other thing I wanted to do was, like, I wanted to, like, okay, let me also make sure that, like, if the Hisuian Braviary, like, starts, like, getting some speed with me with Esper Wing, I can still outspeed it with my Chandelure, so what the extra speed points are for as well. Next we have Clefable. This Clefable is actually rocking Choice Specs with Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Trick, and Moonlight. So my opponent's Moonblast resists are Glowking and Bronzong, and he has also, like, a lot of weaknesses to Moonblast with Tinglu, Cyclozar, Kyurem, and Annihilate. So I feel like I can, at the very least, spam Moonblast versus my opponent, and whenever he, like, needs to go into Glowking, I can trick it one of those times and kind of make it less of a threat if I give it Choice Specs, which is, like, funnily enough, because it's holding Choice Specs, so that would make it more of a threat, you would think. But the fact that he can't, like, click other moves, and he's, like, kind of just locked into, like, one move only, makes it a lot easier for something like Jirachi to handle. So it's sort of like running Trick, and then, like, he will give me Black Sludge. However, I can trick that Black Sludge later if I'm able to, like, handle the Glowking at all. I can trick it onto like another Pokemon, like Annihilate, especially. If I'm able to trick Annihilate with Black Sludge, that'd be huge. I don't ever see me, like, tricking Annihilate with Clefable, because I don't think he would ever want to go Annihilate with this versus Clefable, outside of, like, maybe he's like a Terra Steel set or something like that, but I digress. Next we have Air Balloon Quillfish with Spikes, Taunt, Barbarage, and Pain Split. We are Air Balloon specifically for lead versus lead Tinglu. So I don't want to just, you know, get O-Code first thing versus Tinglu. So, like, I am running Air Balloon just for that nature of, like, I need to force him to hit me first before he can take me out. So if anything, that's going to, like, force him to hit me for 2 turns before Quillfish goes down, and within that time I can taunt him, I can get Spikes up, I can poison something possibly with Barbarage, I can also Pain Split. Also, if anything, this could work as, like, an emergency check versus Azumarill if Azumarill ever, like, gets out of hand. But, like, outside of that, it's just here to be, like, a like, nuisance of, like, being able to get Spikes up versus my opponent. Next we have Jirachi with the leftovers rocking Stealth Rock, Iron Head, U-Turn, Encore. This is just, like, a max HP, a lot of speed variant, enough speed to outspeed Kyurem, and then, like, the rest put into attack, so Iron Head can do a little bit more damage to my opponent. I have Encore specifically in case, like, Annihilate wants to, like, set up bulk ups versus me, or Azumarill tries fishy business with, like, Belly Drum or something like that. Or if, like, I, like, am able to, like, get Azumarill on a Play Rough, I can Encore it into Play Rough, so that I need to force it out type of thing. And also, it can be, like, a nuisance to, like, something like Bronzong when I set up rocks, or Glowking before I, you know, trick it. Next we have Roaring Moon. This is Booster Energy with Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Thunderfang, and Knockoff. Knockoff, of course, like, deal massive damage and get rid of, like, opposing items from my opponent. Dragon Claw is, like, good stab. It hits everything on my opponent neutrally outside of Azumarill and Bronzong. Bronzong doesn't like Knockoff, and Azumarill doesn't really like Thunderfang. So if I'm able to, like, get some good chip on my opponent, say with, like, Azumarill coming in, taking a Knockoff, then I can take it out Thunderfang as well. So my opponent can't just go hard into his Fairy type versus my Roaring Moon. Finally, we have the Thundurus. I'm supposed to be Terra Ice. Why am I Terra Electric? Did I forget to change that? Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, I forgot to change that. That's on me. Well, we're Terra Electric Thundurus when I'm supposed to be Terra Ice. Okay, here we go. With Nasty Plot, Terra Blast, Thunderbolt, and Focus Blast. So, originally we were supposed to be Terra Ice. I guess we're Terra Electric now, so we're going to do massive damage with Thunderbolts now. Terra Blast is now a useless move I have. That's great. I'm glad I have Focus Blast, I guess, because originally I wanted something like to kind of just completely break through Curum after a Nasty Plot. So that's why I wasn't like Nasty Plot, Agility, Terra Blast, Thunderbolt with like was supposed to be Terra Ice, but that's really bad. I'm annoyed on my part, like, because I just did a dumb thing. Okay, that's on me. But like, still, I guess like Terra, Thunderbolt, and then plus like Focus Blast to handle anything that like is able to switch in versus Thunderbolt. Like after a Nasty Plot, Focus Blast is able to 2-hit KO Tinglu. My biggest issue is Terra Blast was able to do the same thing, and Focus Blast is famous for missing a lot, so I made a mistake, so that's on me. Well, I guess I should have proofread my team a little bit more before posting like before signing up for the comp. That's on me. That's 100% on me. I have nothing. I can't come up with an excuse or anything because like it's 100% just something I did. So all I gotta do is just accept it and just say like, well, looks like we may have another week where I'm not terroring the Thundurus. This is week 5. I have yet to terror my Thundurus Therian, so it might be another week where I don't terror it because I accidentally got the wrong terror type. So it happens. It is what it is. But other than that, I think now Tinglu becomes so much worse to handle. I'm just annoyed now because like I at least could like threaten it out with Thundurus if I like get a Nasty Plot off and could just like threaten that with like Terra Blast or something. But now I can't even really do that because like Focus Blast has high chances of missing, and he could just click Earthquake versus me. So that is hilariously annoying. But hey, maybe my opponent doesn't have anything for a well-prepped Terra Electric Thundurus T. So I can just spam really boosted Thunderbolts, I guess. That can happen. Like, I guess, like, depending on, like, the Annihilate set as well. Maybe the Annihilate isn't a Terra type that is, like, maybe he's not, like, Terra Ground or, like, something that resists Electric. That'll be huge. If he's, like, Terra Water or something, which I can see coming. Like, Terra Water and Terra Fairy. I think Terra Ghost as well would be pretty good. Though I don't know if you want to do that just because of Roaring Moon, but I do think like Terra Ghost could be a good bring here with like something like a Colbur Berry, like Bulk Up Colbur, to where it can tank a hit from Roaring Moon and just KO me back with close combat. But yeah, that is the team. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all once the battle begins. All right, we are connected with Kaz, and so he actually brought the Hisuian Braviary, so as he said, he is Terra Electric Braviary, and he is Terra Steel Annihilate. So, I guess he did end up bringing Terra Steel Annihilate, which makes it more annoying for Jirachi just to punch it down, but I can still encore it. He did bring the Tinglu. I still think I want to lead Quillfish. The fact he brought Bronzong and Hisuian Braviary means that he left Kiran behind, which I understand. I mean, Kiran didn't have the best matchup. But also, my Clefable now doesn't look as fun, which is fine. I mean, Once again, it can trick. And he did still bring... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention. I am bringing 3 mods. I mean, it's gonna be same leads. He leads Annihilate. Okay. Unfortunately, we can do like multiple battles. That's my bad, 100%. I feel so dumb. I've never done that before. I was not paying attention to the timer, and I literally got only 3 Pokemon down. I mean, here's the thing as well. I think Annihilate becomes a lot more scary because of now he can. I don't have a way to hit it with Quillfish. Quillfish does not touch Annihilate. It can taunt it, and it can Pain Split, but I can't hit it. So yeah, that's funny. I had to leave because of... I only brought 3 mons. I needed to, I'm annoyed at myself for that. I'm not trying to, like, cheese my opponent or whatever. Or, like, cheat or whatever, like, get extra time type of thing. I honestly just... I was not paying attention to the timer. Counting down for, like, selecting... in the selection screen, so... yeah. Phew. There we go. Now we are back. Now with all 6. Perfect. Now here's the thing. I think Annihilate was a good lead on my opponent's part. Honestly, like, what do I have to, like, threaten it? At the same time, do I want to, like, lose my balloon? I don't have a good switch into Annihilate. I don't... Spikes doesn't really matter in this matchup at all, because I think he's got a very slow team by the looks of it. He could be a Trick Room team. Like, his fastest Pokemon is Cyclizar, then he has a very huge gap. And then it's Annihilate. So... I don't want to... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Jirachi, I think. I haven't boosted him yet, so if he clicks Shadow, if he has Shadow Punch or whatever, that's like annoying, but I haven't boosted him, so I think I'm okay. He goes for Taunt. Oh, that's not fun. Now I'm taunted. I have U-turn. I don't want to boost him though. I'll go for Fable. I'm assuming he's like faster taunt. I also think he would want to Terra here. So if I can like force the Terra early, that's huge for my Thundurus. Okay, bolts up. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to trick him. First thing. Do I leave a Terra Steel Iron Head from +1? I wasn't even thinking about that. I don't know if I do. Let's see, for Fable versus Annihilate. Does he have that is the next question. I think I have to click it. I don't have time. Okay, he protected. That's annoying. So he's bulk up, protect, taunt, and rage fist is his last move then? I just go Chandelure. I am I don't think he's going to hard Rage Fist here. But I know his whole moveset. So he's bulk up, taunt, protect. I'm assuming Rage Fist? Yeah, there's a taunt, that's fine. I don't know if I Fire Blast or if I just Shadow Ball. I don't take him out with Shadow Ball. Let's get rid of the Terra. Yeah, I don't take him out with Shadow Ball at all. I'm going Fire Blast. I forgot he could just do that. This is fine. He doesn't know that I'm Scarfed. I'm curious, does he have a way to... He may not have a way to hit Roaring Moon then. I mean, Taunt and Bulk Up can, like, at least, like, annoy Roaring Moon, but he doesn't really have a way to hit it fast enough. So I'm just gonna go... I think I'll go Roaring Moon. I'm okay with wasting my my thing early. We have done a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, he's Rage Fist. I assume so. I'm gonna get a free Dragon Dance off, and then I'm going to knock off. Yeah, so his last move is Rage Fist, so he does not have... a great way of hitting me hard. And the thing is, he doesn't know I don't have acrobatics. So he might Terra, and if he does Terra, then Fire Blast does so much more. Okay, he does just withdraw. Let's see, Roaring Moon versus Ting-Lu. Here's the thing, I think this Ting-Lu can easily just Whirlwind me out. But I will at least get to see what kind of set this Ting-Lu is, based on how much damage I do with Normal Ball, which I think is important to know. Okay, this is definitely a specially defensive set. I wish I had Roost. Now I don't have a way to really handle, what's its face? Annihilate. Funnily enough. I lose to Annihilate. Well, not exactly yet. If I can force Annihilate to Terra, I think I'm in a good spot. And I think Chandelure can do that for me. The only issue is he has Protect, so he's able to scout what Chandelure wants to do. I'm okay with going down here. I think, what's he going to do? He's probably going to get up hazards. Oh, he Earthquake, that's huge. I mean, he's really low. How much does Chandelure do to Ting-Lu? Shadow Ball does not do enough. No. I had to go Thundurus. He's at about 10%. I think Shadow Ball may have done just enough. I'm just going to Terra Blast. I don't want him. I don't want to set up yet. But having Ting-Lu so low is so helpful. If I get his spikes up, he may be Boots. Ting-Lu could be Boots, when I think about it. Yeah, he does withdraw. I could have Nasty plotted. CTE, that is looking. Actually did a decent chunk. I did a lot more than I thought I would. I did about like 20%, 19% there, so that was either a high roll Terra Blast or he doesn't have special defense investment. He might be like physical, maybe? Like physical defense? Either way, I want to get Jirachi in so that I can click Stealth Rock. Okay, Jirachi gets to be switching out. If I had to guess, they would go into what's his face? Annihilate here. In case I want to click U-turn, so I'm just going to hard pivot into Chandelure. I did not want to get Annihilate any boosts. Unnecessary boosts. Okay, so he calls that and he Chilly Receptions. Alright. I mean, it's fine. Chandelure still is very threatening to my opponent's team. Honestly, I could just Terra Ghost Chandelure. If he goes Cyclozar, I can't do that. I think that's also very scary if he goes Cyclozar. That is Cyclozar. Yeah. Okay. I need to go, He has Knock. I think it's okay. I mean, Clefable losing his, actually, I would prefer if Clefable lost his choice specs. Because I can steal items instead. Oh, he subs. Okay. I mean, this does get Iron Tail. I just Moonblast. I'm not... I mean, this could be, was it Shift Gear Iron Tail or something like that? Goodness gracious, I did a lot. That's fun. I can, like, honestly, I could be like, you know what? Miss. I think that's literally what I'm playing for right now is a miss. I think my opponent brought a really good team, and I'm mad that I didn't bring Terra Ice on Thundurus, because it looked pretty nice here. And I think he's taking advantage of that fact. Alright, he's trying to... Once again, I'm not caring about your subs. I'm curious what his moves are then. Is he, He's Iron Tail, which he revealed. I'm assuming he's like, Rapid Spin. Iron Tail, Rapid Spin, sub. Honestly, I can switch out. I don't like Quillfish here, funnily enough. I think I'll go Jirachi because I want him to reveal what he, like, more moves he has. Okay, he withdraws. Assistance Bank. Okay, this gives me a chance to get my rocks up, which is nice. Let's see. Yarn. Chilling Reception. Yep, Iron Tail and sub. I don't know what else you have. None of these have revealed to have leftovers or anything, which is like kind of expected. I'm assuming the Bronzong's Levitate. Okay, we both get rocks up. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to Encore. I think what like the most annoying thing is Annihilate has Protect, so he kind of beats both my Clefable and my Oh, he called my Encore too. Good move. Okay, so he's lefties on Annihilate. How do I beat this Annihilate? I think Terra Electric Thundurus might be able to break through. No, it doesn't. I don't think I beat this Annihilate. I'm going to Thundurus, and I think I'm going to Nasty Plot if he doesn't taunt me. Because if I can Nasty Plot, then I can at least... Okay, he just Rage Fist. Okay, that's good, because this shouldn't do a lot unless he's got a lot of offensive investment. Okay, it did not do a lot. I'm going to Nasty Plot as he withdraws, probably into, I would assume, Cloaking. Yeah, that's Cloaking. The Cloaking is Boots. I'm going to Terra Electric Thunderbolt. I think that's my play. Put out as much damage on this as possible. And honestly, like, having the flying type wasn't really necessary because of the fact that Tinglu is so low. If I'm able to get like a para, that'd be hilarious. But... Oh my gosh, I got the para. Para full para, come on. Oh my god! Oh no! That is hilariously awful. I am so sorry to my opponent. Oh my gosh, that is so bad. Fun fact, I don't hit Tinglu. Unless I hit a Focus Blast, so I'm hitting a Focus Blast, I've decided. Para full para on Thunderbolt is wild. I think that brought me back into the game. Thing is, I don't hit Tinglu outside of having to hit a Focus Blast. Yeah, my opponent knows that. Do I go for Focus Blast? Or do I go into The big issue is if Tinglu does not Earthquake and instead like rests or something, which is a possibility. He could be like Resto Chesto because he has not revealed an item. I think I have to go for Focus Blast. As unfortunate as it is, I have to go for it. And if I miss... Okay, I don't miss. Alright, cool. Tinglu goes down. If he goes Cyclozar, I might have to switch out still. Because it's a Cyclozar. I don't think I live a double edge from Cyclozar, funnily enough. He goes into the bird. Question. His bird is Terra Electric. So... I don't think it matters. I can't hit this bird. Braviary Hisui. Oh my gosh. Thunderbolt still does a lot. I think I'm going to risk it. If I Focus Blast and hit and he Terras, I do kill it. But I'm gonna click Thunderbolt. Okay, he does Terra. Okay, I didn't call it correctly. That's fine. It is what it is, you know? If I'm going down, probably, if I had to guess. If I was a betting man... That did a lot. If I clicked Focus Blast there, that would've been huge. That would've been hilarious. I want to keep Thundurus alive, I think. Do I want to sack Clefable or Quillfish? I think Quillfish, because Quillfish can't really touch anything. So I'm going to sack Quillfish. I should have clicked Focus Blast. If I clicked Focus Blast there and hit, I would have taken out the bird, and I would have been in a great position. But it is what it is, you know? I can't be angry about it. I got a Para-full Para versus the Glow King. Okay, Quillfish goes down. There you go, Jirachi. And how much does Jirachi do? This is Hisui and Braviary. Well, I died a Heat Wave. No, I don't, because he's not Life Orb. U-turn should be able to take him out from here. So I'm just going to click U-turn. Oh my gosh, he missed. Oh, that's so bad. I'm so sorry. I am hacking my way back into this game, and I still don't think I win. Which is awful to say, because I built such... Like, I poorly built on my part, honestly. Like, I have no qualms on me losing this, because I still don't think I win. Is my best bet to go, like, Chandelure and Memento if he goes into Cyclozar? No, not yet. Not yet. I think I still go Chandelure. Okay, he's not Boots. He may be AB. That's a very strong possibility. I don't want to Memento, I don't think. I think I'd rather just Fire Blast. Yeah, I think that's my play. This is like... And I missed. That's fair, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. Good night, Chandelure. I'm Flame Body, proc. Am I Flame Body? I am Flame Body, okay. I didn't proc it, so that's fine. Hilariously enough, my way of hitting this is Focus Blast with Thundurus. Ah. We're going Jirachi. They use their Terra, so it's time to spam Iron Head and hope for the best. They still have a Bronzong. I'm just gonna click Iron Head. I don't know if they know I'm leftover. I don't think I've revealed leftovers yet. No. I could still be like, no, I revealed that I'm not, Choice Scarf, so they can click knockoff here if they want. I think my whole goal is like, maybe I should have Mementoed. No, I think Fire Blast was a fine play. I would have been at least to get like some information on if this is Assault Vest. Honestly, he could probably spin here if he wants. I don't know if it really matters if he spins or not. I don't have agility. If I was just like, you know, Terra Electric, Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, and agility, I could probably win, but I don't have agility, so that's fine. They go into Annihilate. Alright, well. We are playing this game. I do not care. I am playing this game versus Annihilate. I am Encore, so he can't exactly bulk up. I am glad to play this game versus Annihilate at this point. I also chip it down if he's not Rest. No, he's not Rest. He already revealed his full move set. He's Protect, yeah. He knows I have Encore. He's gonna go Bronzong, I'm assuming. And I'm just going to Iron Head, I think. Or I can U-turn? No, I'm going to Iron Head and then I'll U-turn next turn. Oh, he stayed in. Alright, there's one. I'm pretty sure that since I got the flinch, he can't, I can't Encore. So I have to Iron Head again. Okay, he clicks Protect. I'll try Encoring this. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's fine. If he goes like Bronzong, he goes Bronzong. I am getting this in range of Thunderbolt. No, it's not in range of Thunderbolt yet. I'm going to Encore. Yeah, he withdraws. Okay, he called me. He got me there. That's fine. Into Bronzong. I'm going to Iron Head. I want to see it. Are you Rocky Helmet? You're not Rocky Helmet, okay. We're playing this game. I am a Jirachi. I am playing this game. Okay, it's Earthquake. How much does this do to Jirachi? Not a lot. Wait, honestly, I could just like Iron Head, flinch again, possibly. That's no guarantee. But I want to chip this down into like range of where I can hit it with Thunderbolt. Thing is, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to Okay, I don't get the flinch. Okay, that's fine. This is getting a little bit awkward for me. I don't want to switch out yet. I still live one more, but the issue is of Cyclozar in the back. I'm choice spec, so I can't just click Shadow Ball freely with Clefable. Crap. Clefable doesn't really work quite either. How much does Thunderbolt do? It's a Bronze on from Thundurus. This is Bronze on. Not enough. I have to click Iron Hand again. Alright, here we go. Flinch. Okay, cool. Get more lefties. I have to bring him down to like around 40-ish% before I feel comfortable. So I'm gonna click it again. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. Here's the thing, Jirachi's still alive, so I can still cheese the Annihilate. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to U-turn out. Go Clefable. Sack Clefable. I should not live this, yeah. Let's say that I definitely don't live that. I'm going to go into Thundurus. Hopefully, take it out with Thunderbolt. He should be in range. And he's barely just over 30%, so this should be in range of Thunderbolt. Okay. Bronzong goes down. I'm not gonna lie, I don't deserve to be in this position. I don't think I take out Annihilate yet with Thundurus. And my Jirachi's too low to like safely switch in and handle it. I am so tempted to go for Mass Supply here, but at this point, I don't think it matters. I think I just have to Thunderbolt. I think I have to attack what's in front of me. I could Focus Blast in case like he wants to hard pivot Cyclozar, but if he stays in, that's a really losing play for me. So I have to just Thunderbolt. I don't take it out from here, of course. But I need to, like, bait Para full Para. I mean, full Para. Yeah, like that. Okay. I have to click it again. I can't click Focus Blast. I'm pretty sure he would want to switch. But at the same time, I can't risk it in case he doesn't, because Cyclozar is still very scary for me. I have to hit Focus Blast versus Cyclozar. It's my only way of winning this game. If I don't even know if I live. I'm gonna be honest. If he has like Double Edge or something, I don't know if I live that. I know Annihilate should, if it's max Spadef, max HP, max Spadef, it should be able to live a Thunderbolt and take me out with Rage Fist at this point, because I've hit it quite a few times. But I don't know about Cyclozar. I clicked Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh. If I clicked Focus Blast there... Yeah, I just couldn't risk it, honestly. Bro, that did a lot. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, it's literally up to... I don't think I live a hit. I'll be honest, I do not think I live a hit. So I'm just going to Thunderbolt, but I don't think I live a hit. Though if he double edges me, it comes down to Jirachi. So he may have to switch. It doesn't matter, I'm not nasty plotting, I'm just straight up thunderbolting. Okay, I lived a hit. Alright, let's go Thundurus. I'm not gonna lie, if I win this, it's 100% because I got super lucky. Super uber lucky. Okay, he lives Thunderbolt, and he will take me out with something. So it's literally going to come down to Jirachi flinches. Which is exactly how I like to play my games anyway. I'm okay with this, honestly. Yeah, okay, I should go down here. Yeah, yep. Alright, so Annihilate will easily, Annihilate will, I think, take one, if not two, Iron Heads. And I will, you know, get destroyed by, Rage Fist, so... We're just gonna Iron Head. So it's like just coming down to Jirachi flinch games. Which, honestly, I don't think I deserve to win. I definitely could have gotten the win there if I, like, nasty plotted. Versus the Cyclozar when it was coming in, because I should have at least, like, expected it to come in. So I had the win path, but I don't feel like I deserved it anyways. Is the big thing. Oh, wait, this thing is a lot more alive than I thought. Well, we just Iron Head it down. We need to go for two flinches. Okay, there's one. The thing is, it cannot protect. It has to attack me. So, like, since I am Encore. And he knows I'm Encore. So he has to just go for Rage Fist and hope I don't flinch. Yeah, okay, he wins. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I did not deserve to be in that in the end, so, GG's to my opponent. It was, really hacksy on my end, and I'm happy that he still pulled that out, because I would be really mad if I lost because of that, so. I have no qualms with that. I think he built a lot better team than I did, and I think he deserved that win more than I did. I just got really, really, really lucky. So, there was definitely ways I could have won in the end, and that's on me, but I'm okay with it, honestly. Like, I definitely should have nasty plotted, expecting the Glow King to switch out into, was it Cyclozar? But I didn't, so... Yeah, I should nasty plotted on the Glow King, I think, once, because I may... No. No, I'm okay with it. Yeah, but GG's to my opponent. He built a way better team than I did, and it was just really unfortunate that it came down to like hacks like that, but it is what it is. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.